Hey, what is going on, guys? Aussie Man 012 here, and we are back on NASCAR Heat 4 for the next episode of the Championship Mode Series in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And today we will be going to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the All-Scope 300 linen and uniform rental services for 50 laps. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Championship Mode settings just to show you what they are like. There they are right there. Get a good nice look at those. And then going to show you guys the season standings. Cole Custer is still leading us in the points. We're still second. Chase Briscoe third. Tyler Reddick jumped up a lot from that last race win at Dover. So he is now fourth in the points. John Hunter Nemechek fifth. Michael Annett sixth. Justin Allgaier seventh. Austin Cindric eighth. Ross Chastain ninth. And Noah Gragson in 10th. So going to go ahead and jump straight into the race here at Charlotte and see if we can take home a victory. I think we have 3 wins this season. I think Atlanta, Texas, and Talladega. I'll have to check that. Yeah, I think we have 3. Wins so far this season. But hopefully today we can make that 4. We'll see. And if you haven't noticed already, we are still running the Exalta paint scheme. And I think next episode we'll switch it up to the Valvoline paint scheme. So we're going to jump straight into qualifying here. A little bit tight. A little bit tight. Yeah, we were getting tight off turn 4, which is really going to hurt our qualifying. Ew, yeah. Oh boy, that is not good at all. That is very horrible. Yeah, we're having some very, wow, slow. Talk about slow here. Yeah, we're having some really hard, very bad car troubles now. That's just in qualifying. Look at that. Look at that time. Look at how bad that is. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. But Tyler Reddick, who won the last race, is on pole for this race now. Michael Annett second, Cole Custer third, Ross Chastain fourth, Chase Briscoe fifth, Ryan Sieg sixth, Josh Williams seventh, Justin Haley eighth, Ray Black Jr. ninth, and Austin Cindric rounds out the top 10. Oh boy, I hope our performance in the race is a lot better than our performance. We've jumped up to 3 spots, so that's a positive right there. Garrett Smithley engine change, Jeff Green failed technical inspection, and Austin Hill gave up qualifying position for new tires, so all 3 of them have went to the back. My gosh, this is the worst qualifying we've done all season long, so I hope in the race is a lot different than the qualifying, of course. But the green flag is now out at Charlotte. We got 10 laps in stage 1. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how bad how poor that qualifying effort was. And I think just getting loose off turn 4, or not loose but tight. We were just getting really tight off turn 4, and it was just hurting our performance really. I don't know why my car is sparking. But that is very strange. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that tightness off turn 4. Everywhere else is kind of fine, but off turn 4 is just really strange. Like, I don't understand, and I don't know why. Is that just me, or is the right front tire going into the track? It looked like it was kind of going into the track. That's so weird. Oh my, yeah, we are tight off these corners. Mainly turn 3 and 4. We are tight. I can't believe this. Sucky performance with this car today. John Jackson's gonna get right by us with no issues. We're gonna go so far down in the points because of this. We should not be in 32nd right now. We should be up in the top 10 at least. This is such a horrible performance. I'm so in disbelief of how horribly we're performing right now. The car, I don't know what's wrong with the car. It's very tight off turn 3 and 4, and so for some reason it's sparking like some piece of metal or something is rubbing up against something else. I don't know what it is. And we're just so tight, we just keep tagging the wall off turn 4 every lap. And we got back damage and we got right body damage. I can't believe how horribly this car is performing right now. We literally just got passed by Morgan freaking Shepherd. That's how bad our car is performing right now. I don't know what to say. I hope we can pull off some pit strategy, maybe that'll help us. But we really need to think about our car's performance and try to see how we can make it better after this stage, for sure. Because this is just downright ridiculous. And we almost spun the car around going down the apron. That was a stupid move. Luckily it didn't end horribly for us, but we're still 34th, which I don't want to be back here. I'm literally almost last. If these 4 cars get by me, I'm last. Like, no matter how much I slow down, I literally still managed to hit the wall, and I almost spun out there. There's gotta be a weird setup that I didn't change the setup at all. It's literally the car. I don't get it. This is actually really starting to tick me off. Like, what the heck? I don't want to make any sudden movements in the turns because I don't want to spin out. Then again, I don't want to get so tight and smack the freaking wall. We're coming to 1 lap to go in stage 1. But we're really going to have to think about, like how we can fix this issue. I will say, maybe make it looser. Like, I really don't know. I don't want to make it super loose. But I feel like making it looser will help us with the turn 3 and 4 problems, as I don't know why. I can't explain the sparking in the car. I can't explain that. I don't know why it's doing that, but I am definitely... Look, we got 30% on our right front. That went down a lot. We're going to bring the wedge down. Okay, the wedge is down as far as it can go. I can't explain turn 3 and 4, honestly, why it's so tight there. I'm gonna raise the tire pressure up See what that does. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna roll with what I got and just hope and pray that, you know, we don't just drastically fall off. I just do not like the way the car performed stage 1. I hope both these stages are better, but that was just very horrible performance on my car. We're gonna get down low here, try to make some moves. Yeah, getting very shaky in turn 1. My goodness, very shaky. Gonna make a move over here. And we're still sparking, running into Mike Harmon. I don't know why my car is sparking. There's something wrong with my car. Like, literally. I can't figure out why it's doing that. It's like it acts like I blew a tire. Like, look how much it sparks every time I brake. This is dumb. My lord. Every time I make a turn, it freaking sparks. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up with the rest of the group. This literally sucks. This literally sucks. Our performance right now just sucks. Gonna get passed by Joey Gase. The fact that I think with our car's performance, the fact that I'm even in the top 30s is actually surprising me. Because our car's performance is that bad. It just feels horrible. I don't like the way the car feels right now. As we nearly just turned Joey Gase, like, my gosh. Tag the wall, get into Cesar Baccarella. Brandon Brown's gonna get by us. And caution's gonna come out, which will end stage 2. And we did a little bit better than we did last time, but my gosh, man, I still cannot express how horrible our car is today. I just can't. There's no way to express how bad the car is. And we can't lower the wedge anymore. But yeah, it's still freaking tight in turn 3 and 4. I mean, honestly, it's not really as tight as it was. I don't know, guys. I just don't like I just don't know why it's like performing like this. This is the last stage. I hope it's getting better. I'll get to see how many laps we got in a second. We got 26 laps to deal with this crap more. Hopefully it's not crap. Hopefully we can actually perform better. I want to try to stay with this group. Matt Mills, I don't know what you're doing, man. I want to try to stay with this group more. I know, we're just going to turn Jeremy Clements because our car sucks in turn 4. There's... Yeah, we're going to tag the wall again in turn 4, as usual. Okay, 20 laps left in the race. Gonna have to pit soon. I mean, there's nothing I can really do to better this car. The wedge is as low as it can get, and I can't bring it down any lower than 45. So we're just gonna hope. We're just gonna have to hope for the best and hope for a miracle that we can at least get into the top 20. As Mike Harmon mysteriously goes around, and he'll bring out a caution, and there's a car blowing up. And oh, okay. Well, I was wondering where the caution was gonna come in, but I don't even know, guys. This is an extremely weird race. You know what? I'm gonna take right side tires. Let's see what happens there. Okay, we gained 14 spots, so that's good. I hope that wasn't a dumb decision, but I'm really hoping it wasn't. But hopefully our right side or left side tires can last. Got 16 laps to do stuff. Honestly, I'm just trying bold moves right now just to so we don't finish in the back. Because that'd be really horrible. I'm sure we'll cycle back there, I'm sure, with the way our car has been performing in the race. I'm sure yeah, it sparks. I still don't know why it sparks like that. I can't explain that. Why does it spark like that? Unless the splitter is running into the freaking ground. Like, I'm literally ticked off right now because how bad our car is performing. And I'm about to crash. I'm literally about to freaking crash. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Our car is so easily about to... Hold on. I'm going to pit. I'm going to raise the wedge, actually. By like 10%. I'm raising the wedge by 10%. I know I get loose off of turn 3 and 4. Or not loose, but I get tight. But I was really loose there. I was trying my best to save it from spinning. Like, what the heck? That was so bad. Well, now we're in last because there's a car dead in the pit road. That was Brandon Brown. 11 laps remaining. Thank God. I really don't want to be racing in this race anymore because how horrible we're doing. We were in the top freaking 20 until our cars got stupid and decided to go down below and wanted to spin out. This honestly, I don't want to perform like this. We're gonna put Jeff Green in the wall, and we'll put ourselves in the wall as well. Honestly, I'm trying my best to keep up with these guys and maintain my car's stability and all that, but my car is just, wow. What happened to its performance? Literally. I can't explain this. It's ridiculous. We're about to hit the wall again. Oh my god. Every lap. I have to hit the wall every lap. That's basically the rule for this race. I gotta hit the wall at least every lap. At least once every lap. And it's ridiculous. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I guess some races your car is the fastest one out there, and some races it doesn't want to perform like you want it to. I guess sometimes you just gotta live with it. And sometimes you get good races, sometimes you get bad races. Sometimes you finish first, sometimes you finish last. I mean, I really don't know. That's what happens. I'm just trying to think of this in a positive manner without getting overly frustrated at my car's performance. But I'm just saying, it's just overly underperforming. Like, I can't believe I'm racing Joey Gase for freaking 33rd. Like, this is so stupid. I should be racing freaking Justin Allgaier up there for first. It's stupid. But I'm hoping the car isn't like this on Monday, where I actually don't know where we're going, but wherever we're going, I hope the car isn't like this. I hope this is only a one race kind of deal, and we can actually get in at least the top 5 or the top 10 next race to make up, because we're probably going to lose some points in the point standings, or yeah, we're going to lose some positions in the point standings, I'm pretty sure. After this, I'm guessing a few. If we don't, then I'll be surprised, because we're literally going to be finishing in the back, unless something magical happens and we can manage to get up there with the rest of them. but it literally is like, it's shaky, and it's bumpy, and it acts like a tire. It makes it, the feeling like a tire blew. You know that feeling? That's what it feels like. I don't know why. Oh, I would not go down there if I were your car. I would not go down there. We're already underperforming enough. I don't want to spin out like I almost did that on the backstretch. I somehow managed to save it though. Got 4 laps to go. Actually, that corner was, oh well. That corner was actually smoother than I thought. I know we're probably gonna not be smooth in this corner though. Well, okay, that went better than expected. I actually didn't hit the wall that whole lap. Hey, there's an achievement right there. Oh my god. What is this car's performance? Well, looks like Justin Allgaier might take home a win, which will bump him up in the points, so that's good. I don't think he's in the top, is he? I think he is in the top 10 in points. But I mean, I know it'll bump him up even more. Just sad, man. Who's this behind me? Oh, Jeff Green, of course. Tires are getting worn, but it doesn't matter because we're coming to 1 lap to go here at Charlotte. Thank God. I've actually never wanted to race to end this badly before, but the way our car is like this, it's just not happening. But it looks like Justin Allgaier will take home a win here at Charlotte. Imagine getting beat by John Jackson, which we're probably about to be beat by John Jackson, to be honest. Might as well wreck it across the line. Look how easy it spins. It actually goes down. It's so weird. That's so weird. I literally don't know, guys. I just don't know. But all I have to say was very underperformed car. Very underperformed today. And I'm just really hoping that it doesn't get it's not performing like this at any other race in the future. I hope this is the only race it performs horribly at, because I don't want to go further down in the points like I'm probably gonna after this freaking performance. Like, that was so bad. That was literally so bad. Such a horrible performance from my car. I want to try to get to the part, it was about mid-race, where I almost legit spun out. I want to see if I can get to that part. I think that was the end of stage 1 right there. But I think it was somewhere in stage 2 or just the beginning of stage 3 where I remember where I almost spun out in the backstretch, but I managed to save it. I'm going to try to get to that part if I can. Yeah, but very, very underperforming car, and like I said, hopefully it doesn't do that again, because this race is going to probably kill us in the points. Like, I'm not even joking. We're probably going to get killed here in the points. I do apologize if this is taking a little bit long of a time, but it was literally mid-race when this happened. I'm just trying to get to like a specific point where we managed to like freaking, oh yeah, it was like this last restart. Yeah, right here. We got to it. Now we just got to get the right angle. No lie, I actually kind of like that. Okay, because it actually shows part of the car elevated up. But you know, I don't even know. Okay. Well, that's about it. 33rd place. Actually, I have something funny to say. This is actually episode 33. We're driving the 33 and we finished 33rd. And this was supposed to be a special episode because my number is 33 in NASCAR Heat 4. Actually, it's been like that for every NASCAR game that I've played. My number is 33. And, yeah. So, we literally, we drive the 33. This is the 33rd episode of the Championship Mode Series, and we finished 33rd. So, there you go. Hello, something positive to, kind of funny to get out of it. After a horrible, oh my lord. Yeah, Justin Allgaier will get the win here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Michael Annett second, Tyler Reddick third, Christopher Bell fourth, Brandon Jones fifth, Noah Gregson sixth, Chase Briscoe seventh, Garrett Smithley eighth, Ray Black Jr. ninth. Good run for him. At least someone had a good run this race. Garrett Smithley, I think he was back there at some point with me, but now he's up to eighth. So, and Justin Haley rounds out the top 10. That finished here at Charlotte. And I'll let you guys get a nice look and see where your favorite driver finished. But I know me, I did bad. Yeah, finished right behind Morgan Shepherd and John Jackson and Mike Harmon, so that's when you know you're bad. But, and Brandon Brown DNF, so tough break for him. And we will get bumped back. Surprisingly, I thought we were going to get bumped back a lot. We only got bumped back to third. Tyler Reddick got up there. Cole Custer and me are both tied for wins, but I think I already mentioned that before. Did I? I don't even know. But Michael Annett with the fast lap and the most laps led. And Garrett Smithley, yeah, I knew he was back there. I mean, I saw him before. He actually tried to bump me a little bit. But that was just horrible. Get me away from this track. I don't want to see this again until later in the Roval. I hope it doesn't perform like this in the Roval, because that's even worse than the regular track itself. So, hoping our car doesn't do that again. So, Monday we will be going to Pocono for the Pocono Green 250 JP Mascare and Sons. I can't even read that. Pocono Green 250. That's what it's called. 25 laps Monday. That's where we'll be going. So if you did enjoy this very horrible performance, or if you just enjoyed the video in general, please drop a like and also subscribe. It does help out the channel and makes me feel better. Makes me feel good. And also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That'll be down in the description down below. And yeah, so that'll be it. Online live stream tonight. Of course, it's Friday night. You know, we got a NASCAR live stream, NASCAR Heat 4. So yeah, be sure to subscribe and tune into that later tonight. But anyway, guys, I will see you then, and have a good day, everyone.